Most people don't know this, but Hattie McDaniel made history. In 1940, this remarkable actress became the first African-American woman to win an Academy Award for her iconic role as Mammy in the epic film Gone with the Wind. Hattie's win was groundbreaking, fundamentally shifting the representation of African Americans in Hollywood during an era rife with racial discrimination. The Oscar ceremony took place in Los Angeles, and despite the deeply segregated society, she delivered a heartfelt acceptance speech that resonated with many audiences. McDaniel's achievement not only marked a personal triumph, but also opened doors for future generations of actors and actresses of color, proving that success was achievable in a challenging industry. Interestingly, her historic win occurred at a time when opportunities for Black performers were often limited to stereotypical roles. Yet Hattie shone brightly through her incredible talent and unwavering determination. Today we honor her legacy and reflect on how we can continue advocating for diversity and inclusivity in cinema, ensuring that her trailblazing spirit inspires future filmmakers and artists. How can we ensure that her contributions are never forgotten? Ever thought about why Colmar captivates visitors? This charming town in northeastern France is a remarkable blend of cultures, rich with stories from its German and French heritage. Often dubbed the capital of Alsace, Colmar has shifted between these two nations numerous times throughout history, which has deeply influenced its architectural landscape. As you stroll through its picturesque cobblestone streets, you'll encounter the Gothic masterpiece of St. Martin's Church, famous for its intricate facade and towering spire that echo its medieval origins. Just a short walk away, the Renaissance-style Maison Pfister boasts colorful wooden beams and an exquisitely decorated facade, illustrating the artistic expressions of the Renaissance era. This fusion of styles not only showcases the town's architectural beauty, but also narrates a compelling tale of a community embracing its multifaceted past. Each corner of Colmar invites you to explore a page of history, where every alley and building whispers tales of yesteryear. With its vibrant culture and stunning scenery, Colmar is truly a destination that enchants every traveler. Here's a wild fact about Osaka's unpredictable climate. While this vibrant city is renowned for its delicious food and lively atmosphere, its climate presents a fascinating challenge, especially in neighborhoods like Kamagasaki. Known for its hot, humid summers and cool winters, Osaka's weather can be a roller coaster for its residents. In Kamagasaki, summer often brings sweltering temperatures, with the mercury rising and making life uncomfortable for many, particularly those without air conditioning. The vibrant sounds of street life blend with the oppressive heat, creating a unique but challenging atmosphere. Then, when winter arrives, the community faces a different ordeal: staying warm. Many homes in Kamagasaki lack adequate heating, forcing residents to find creative solutions to cope with the chill. This dramatic shift in seasons underscores the resilience of the Kamagasaki residents, who support one another through these climate challenges. Their ability to adapt and maintain a strong sense of community, regardless of whether it's sweltering or freezing, is a testament to their strength and spirit. How do they manage to thrive despite these tough conditions? Guess what really drives the largest reptile on Earth? The saltwater crocodile, the true giant of the animal kingdom, holds the impressive title as the world's largest reptile. Stretching up to an astonishing 7 meters, or about 23 feet, and tipping the scales at a massive 2,200 pounds, this formidable creature commands attention. Found in coastal regions, rivers, and estuaries across Southeast Asia, Australia, and some parts of the Americas, saltwater crocodiles thrive in various environments. Their remarkable adaptability is showcased by their ability to tolerate brackish water, thanks to specialized glands that manage salt intake. But it's not just their size that makes them fearsome. These reptiles are expert hunters equipped with powerful jaws capable of crushing bones. They can sprint surprisingly fast on land for short distances, adding to their prowess as predators. With acute hearing and a keen sense of sight, saltwater crocodiles often lie stealthily just below the water's surface, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. It's no wonder that they inspire both fascination and fear wherever they roam. Is it really true that Ataro Island has coral diversity? The waters around Ataro Island in East Timor are part of the Coral Triangle, the most biodiverse marine area on Earth. This incredible region spans across countries like Indonesia and the Philippines, offering a spectacular array of marine life. In 2016, researchers made an astonishing discovery of 643 different coral species here, many of which were previously undocumented in science. This variety creates a dazzling underwater world that pulls in divers and marine enthusiasts from across the globe. These findings do more than just excite scientists. They provide vital insights into ocean health and stability. Coral reefs, like those around Ataro Island, not only support local fisheries, but also help protect coastal communities from storms and erosion. Furthermore, maintaining biodiversity in this region is crucial for our planet's well-being, as it contributes to a healthy ecosystem. So the next time you hear about coral reefs, keep in mind that Ataro Island stands as a shining example of marine biodiversity and conservation efforts. Believe it or not, the tallest bridge astounds visitors. The Millau Viaduct in France is a stunning feat of engineering that reaches an impressive height of 343 meters, 1,225 feet. Nestled in the picturesque south of France, this cable-stayed bridge elegantly spans the Tarn River Valley, linking the charming towns of Millau and Creusels. When standing on this incredible structure, you will be amazed to find yourself higher than the iconic Eiffel Tower. Opened in 2004, the Millau Viaduct was crafted by the brilliant French engineer Michel Virlogeux and the renowned architect Norman Foster. Their vision led to a bridge that not only boasts sleek lines and minimalistic design, but also complements the rugged beauty of the landscape. This architectural marvel serves a dual purpose, easing traffic congestion and showcasing modern engineering's potential. Visitors from around the globe flock to the viaduct, eager to experience its breathtaking views and unique beauty. Next time you think of bridges, remember the Millau Viaduct, a true testament to innovation and elegance that stands tall above the rest. Ever thought about why the DRC is so unique? The Democratic Republic of the Congo, often referred to as the DRC, stands out as Africa's most connected country due to its remarkable geography. It shares borders with 9 other nations, including Angola, Uganda, and Tanzania, making it the most bordered country on the continent. But what truly captivates the imagination is its bustling capital, Kinshasa, which lies a mere 2.5 miles from Brazzaville, the capital of the Republic of Congo. This closeness creates a fascinating cultural tapestry rich with opportunities. Picture the vibrant exchanges happening every day. People from both cities can experience each other's music, food, and traditions practically on foot. The streets are alive with energy, where markets overflow with goods from both sides, and shared histories blend into one another. Furthermore, the DRC is endowed with vast natural resources, despite facing various challenges over the years. This unique geographical relationship not only fosters economic interactions, but also promotes a deep sense of regional identity and connection. Isn't it amazing how geography influences the lives and cultures of these neighboring communities? Have you ever wondered why snail mucus is fascinating? Snail mucus, often dismissed as mere slime, actually serves as a complex communication tool. This slippery substance allows snails to maneuver smoothly over rough surfaces, while also helping them stick to vertical structures like walls or tree trunks. However, the most intriguing aspect of this mucus trail lies in its chemical signals. Snails embed pheromones into their mucus that inform others about food sources or even their readiness to mate. Imagine following a trail of invisible messages left behind by fellow snails, guiding them through their environments. In competitive or challenging conditions, snails have the ability to overwrite their trails with conflicting signals, adding an element of deception to their survival strategies against predators. Additionally, the mucus prevents dehydration, conserving moisture in hot or arid climates. What may seem like an unassuming bodily secretion functions as a versatile GPS, protective armor, and a social media platform, all crafted by evolution for survival and coordination. Snail mucus transforms a simple trail into an intricate system of communication and navigation, showcasing nature's ingenuity. Let's uncover the truth about duck feet. Ducks possess webbed feet that are nature's perfect oars, a remarkable adaptation that allows them to thrive in aquatic environments. These specially designed feet function like highly efficient paddles, maximizing their swimming capability. When a duck swims, its webbing spreads out, pushing against the water, which generates impressive thrust. Then, during the return stroke, the toes fold inward to minimize drag, making each movement more energy efficient. This unique design enables ducks to cruise at speeds of up to 8 kilometers per hour and dive as deep as 3 meters. Furthermore, their feet are equipped with a specialized vascular system that helps conserve heat, keeping them active even in freezing waters. The outer layer of their feet is reinforced with keratin, providing robust protection against sharp underwater obstacles. With precise muscular control, ducks exhibit exceptional maneuverability, making them agile swimmers. These webbed feet truly showcase nature's engineering prowess, serving as paddles, rudders, and heat exchangers all in one. Hard to believe, but giraffes barely sleep at all. These magnificent animals, known for their towering height and long necks, only manage about 30 to 60 minutes of sleep each day. This sleep is divided into short naps lasting just 5 to 10 minutes, primarily while standing. Giraffes possess a remarkable system of ligaments in their legs that allows them to lock their limbs in place, maintaining stability without requiring muscle tension. This unique adaptation enables them to catch some much-needed rest in a vulnerable state. However, it's only when they feel completely secure that they lie down to experience REM sleep, curling their necks backward in a surprisingly stable pose. This unusual sleeping routine is believed to be a defense mechanism, helping them stay alert against predators in the wild. Because of this threat perception, giraffes have one of the shortest sleep durations in the animal kingdom. Their need for vigilance often outweighs the need for rest, highlighting an extraordinary survival tactic that has fascinated scientists and wildlife enthusiasts alike. Ever thought about why Arabic is so challenging? Arabic is often cited as the most difficult language for native English speakers to master, and there are several reasons for this. Its grammar can feel like a puzzle, featuring intricate rules that differ significantly from those in English. Unlike English, Arabic relies on a root-based system, where words are derived from sets of 3-letter roots, creating a beautiful yet complex web of meanings. This also means that familiarizing oneself with the roots can unlock a variety of related words. The pronunciation adds another challenge. Arabic contains sounds that are practically alien to the English ear, including deep throat and emphatic sounds, which can leave many learners tongue-tied. Additionally, Arabic boasts a rich tapestry of dialects. From the lively slang of Moroccan Arabic to the distinct expressions in Egyptian Arabic, each region offers its own unique flavor. This makes mastering modern standard Arabic, the formal version of the language, somewhat tricky when trying to communicate in local marketplaces or casual settings across the Arab world. Learning Arabic is like embarking on an exciting adventure filled with linguistic discoveries and challenges. Scientists recently discovered that alkali metals are extremely reactive. It's a thrilling reality rooted in their unique chemistry. Alkali metals include lithium, sodium, and potassium, all sitting proudly in Group 1 of the periodic table. What makes these elements so captivating? They possess just one electron in their outer shell, which makes them eager to bond with other elements. Much like enthusiastic partygoers searching for dance partners. This single electron is what drives them to react, especially with nonmetals such as chlorine. If you drop sodium metal into water, watch out. The reaction is explosive and produces hydrogen gas along with a significant amount of heat. This intense behavior is why alkali metals are typically stored under oil. It keeps them shielded from moisture and air, preventing their wild reactions. Although they can be incredibly useful, think of the sodium in your table salt or lithium in your phone battery. They can also pose safety risks if mishandled. So next time you sprinkle salt on your fries or enjoy a gadget powered by lithium ions, remember, these metals are not just ordinary. They're incredibly reactive and fascinating elements of our world. Surprisingly, it's a fact that rhino horns are made of hair. Most people envision a rhinoceros's horn as bone, resembling antlers or tusks, but the reality is quite different. Rhino horns consist of tightly packed keratin, the same protein that makes up our hair and nails. This unique composition grants the horns impressive strength while retaining flexibility. Unlike bones, rhinoceros horns lack internal blood vessels and marrow, instead growing continuously, much like our fingernails. This means that when a horn suffers damage, it can regenerate without the risk of snapping, bending instead like a biological spring. Such resilience helps rhinos defend themselves and display dominance in their social structures. Remarkably, scientists have even learned to analyze horn rings to determine the age and health of rhinos, as well as the environmental conditions they've experienced across their lifetimes. Beyond their biological marvel, rhino horns have inspired bioengineers seeking sustainable materials that are tough and eco-friendly. Who knew that a rhino's apparent weapon could offer so much insight and innovation? Is it really true that most of the universe is invisible? The astonishing truth is that most of the universe is completely invisible. Believe it or not, only about 5% of the cosmos contains the ordinary matter we can see, like stars, planets, and even you and me. So, what about the other 95%? Around 27% of the universe is made up of dark matter, a bizarre substance that eludes detection because it neither emits, absorbs, nor reflects light. Its presence can be inferred from its gravitational influence on galaxies, shaping their movements in ways we can observe. And it doesn't stop there, because the remaining 68% is attributed to dark energy, a mysterious force accelerating the universe's expansion. Scientists are still scratching their heads over the nature of dark energy. Some even liken it to a form of anti-gravity. Truly understanding dark energy is regarded as one of the greatest challenges in modern astrophysics. Next time you gaze up at the night sky, remember you're looking at a tiny sliver of the vast, unseen cosmos that surrounds us. Guess what really drives NFL players eye black? It's not just a fashion statement. Those two black lines, known as eye black, serve a practical purpose in the high-energy world of football. When players hit the field, they often face bright sunlight or intense stadium lights that create significant glare. This glare can hinder their ability to see the ball clearly or spot defenders rushing towards them. The black pigment in eye black absorbs that light, reducing glare and improving visibility. This simple trick is a true game changer, helping players maintain focus on the action around them. You might notice that players from wide receivers to quarterbacks commonly use eye black. This tradition has deep roots, tracing back to early NFL players who originally adopted it from practices seen in other sports like baseball. Beyond its protective benefits, eye black has gained cultural significance in sports, often symbolizing team spirit or a personal flair. So, the next time you spot a player sporting those iconic lines, remember, they're not just looking tough. They're preparing to maximize their performance on the field. Have you ever wondered why Christmas feels so magical? Volunteers play a crucial role in making the holiday season special for children, ensuring that every kid gets a personalized reply to their letters. Each year, countless letters arrive from children around the globe, filled with hopes, dreams, and sometimes even artwork. Dedicated individuals from organizations like the North Pole Workshop and various local charities eagerly gather to preserve this cherished tradition. These volunteers pour their hearts into each response, aiming to make each child feel valued and cherished amidst the festive hustle and bustle. By reading and responding with warmth and encouragement, they contribute to the enchantment of the season. Some replies even include suggestions for simple toys, further nurturing the magic of Christmas. This personal touch not only sparks joy, but also reinforces the idea that every child's dreams truly matter. The time these volunteers dedicate creates a sense of community, leaving lasting memories for families and children alike. Isn't it heartwarming to know that so many people are devoted to spreading happiness during this joyful season? Scientists recently discovered that fireflies perform dazzling light shows. As dusk falls, these enchanting insects illuminate forests and meadows, turning them into vibrant theaters filled with sparkling displays. This mesmerizing glow is not some mystical phenomenon. It is a result of bioluminescence powered by a chemical process involving luciferin, an enzyme called luciferase, and oxygen. This chemical reaction generates nearly 100% energy-efficient light, which means no heat is produced, only the beautiful cold glow we see. Interestingly, individual species of fireflies each possess distinct flashing codes, rhythmic patterns used primarily to attract mates or warn off predators. In some tropical regions, astonishingly synchronized flashes of thousands of male fireflies create a stunning spectacle, resembling waves of light flowing through the treetops. Meanwhile, females carefully choose their partners based on the clarity and rhythm of the male's display. This captivating phenomenon has piqued the interest of scientists, who seek to harness this natural brilliance to develop sustainable lighting solutions and innovative biosensors that could detect diseases. In the tiny body of a firefly lies a marvel that blends nature's beauty with the promise of advanced technology. Surprisingly, it's a fact that cows smell incredible distances. Cows are not just gentle grazers. They possess a remarkable sense of smell that allows them to detect scents from as far as 6 miles away. This impressive ability plays a critical role in their survival, enabling them to find food, locate potential mates, and sense nearby dangers. Unlike humans, who have about 5 million olfactory receptors, cows boast a staggering 25 to 40 million, giving them a superior ability to pick up on various scents, from sweet clover to lurking predators. Their noses function like advanced sensors, responding to pheromones and other chemical signals in their environment. This keen olfactory sense isn't just for survival, it also enhances their social interactions. Cows communicate with each other through their sense of smell, helping them form bonds and maintain connections within their herds. When you see a cow munching contentedly on grass, consider that it's not merely enjoying a meal. It's actively engaged in a vibrant, scent-rich world that signals safety, food, and companionship from great distances. Why exactly does Liberia protect public health with a ban? Following the devastating Ebola outbreak in 2014, Liberia made a bold move to protect public health by banning the consumption of wild animals. This decision was crucial because many of these animals can carry diseases that jump from animals to humans, putting entire communities at risk. To prevent further health crises while ensuring food security, the government promoted an innovative alternative: breeding giant snails. These remarkable creatures, known for their impressive size and rapid reproduction, emerged as a nutritious food source. Not only do giant snails provide ample protein, but they also require significantly less space and resources than traditional livestock, making them an environmentally friendly option. As communities began to embrace this new food source, giant snails found their way into local recipes, becoming a staple ingredient that helps families maintain their health. This transition exemplifies how societies can adapt their food systems in response to challenges while prioritizing well-being and sustainability. Could this model inspire other nations facing similar dilemmas? Prepare to be amazed by Vin Diesel's gaming passion. It's hard to picture the tough guy from action movies like Fast and Furious sitting around a table rolling dice, but that's exactly what he does. Vin Diesel isn't just a Hollywood superstar. He's a dedicated gamer who has embraced the world of Dungeons & Dragons for more than 2 decades. His love for the game began in childhood and has morphed into a lifelong passion. Diesel once recounted how D&D helped fuel his imagination, offering a creative outlet that influenced his career in film. He immerses himself in the role-playing experience, crafting rich characters and intricate stories that enthrall both him and his friends. This enthusiasm for gaming has even inspired some of the roles he's portrayed on screen. The next time you see him in an exhilarating action scene, remember that behind the muscle and grit lies a devoted gamer, relishing the magic of storytelling and the camaraderie that mirrors a classic D&D campaign. Isn't it fascinating how diverse interests can shape an artist's journey? This might surprise you. 13th century explorers inspired incredible art. Back in the 1200s, European artists relied heavily on the tales spun by adventurous explorers instead of today's high-definition cameras or instant internet. These explorers journeyed to distant lands, returning with thrilling accounts of their encounters with magnificent African animals like crocodiles, lions, and elephants. Such narratives were the fuel for artists' imaginations, inviting them to visualize and interpret the exotic creatures that roamed the grasslands of Africa. Using nothing but descriptive word images and their artistic flair, painters crafted impressive works that captured the essence of these animals. Interestingly, their interpretations often slightly deviated from reality, reflecting a fascinating blend of truth and creativity influenced by personal imagination. The resulting artwork served not just as a window into these distant locales, but also illuminated people's deep-rooted fascination with nature's diversity. In an age devoid of modern communication, this artistic endeavor became a vibrant link between exploration and creativity, showcasing how adventure has forever inspired human expression. Have you ever wondered why Tatum O'Neal made history? Tatum O'Neal shocked the world in 1974 by becoming the youngest person to win an Oscar, earning the Best Supporting Actress award at just 10 years old for her captivating performance in Paper Moon. In this charming film, set during the tough times of the Great Depression, Tatum played Addie Loggins, a role that showcased her incredible talent and on-screen chemistry with her real-life father, Ryan O'Neal, who portrayed her father in the film. Imagine the excitement of a child receiving such a monumental accolade. Tatum's victory represented a groundbreaking moment for child actors in Hollywood and initiated important discussions about the role of youth in cinema. Her success not only redefined expectations for young performers, but also set a precedent for future generations aspiring to shine in the film industry. With this remarkable achievement, Tatum O'Neal's story serves as an inspiring reminder that age is just a number and that passion combined with hard work can lead to extraordinary accomplishments. You might be shocked to learn that Singapore has no rivers. This tiny island nation, famous for its vibrant skyline and dynamic urban life, stands out as one of only 4 sovereign states globally that entirely lack permanent rivers. Being bordered by just one country, Malaysia, Singapore's unique geographical situation has created challenges, particularly regarding water resources. With limited natural freshwater supplies, the nation has become a leader in innovative water management and sustainability practices. A pivotal aspect of its water strategy is a landmark agreement with Malaysia dating back to 1961, allowing Singapore to import raw water from Johor and Linggau at fixed prices. This arrangement ensures residents have sufficient water for drinking, sanitation, and enjoying beautifully maintained parks. To enhance its water security further, Singapore has invested significantly in cutting-edge technologies and infrastructure, including advanced desalination plants and extensive rainwater harvesting systems. These comprehensive efforts not only cater to local demands, but also serve as a remarkable model for other water-scarce regions across the globe. Have you ever wondered why Napoleon loved pyramids? Napoleon Bonaparte, well known for his military genius, also had a remarkable fascination with the engineering wonders of ancient Egypt, especially the monumental pyramids. During his expedition to Egypt, he was struck by the Great Pyramid of Giza, a colossal structure composed of roughly 2.3 million stone blocks, each weighing tons. In a burst of inspiration, he calculated that the total amount of stone used could construct a wall encircling France. Just think about it. A massive stone barrier spanning the entire country, showcasing not only the scale of the pyramids, but also the ambitious dreams of historical figures like Napoleon. This whimsical idea sparks awe when we consider how such engineering marvels were crafted thousands of years ago. They serve as a testament to the extraordinary capabilities of the ancient civilizations that built them. Indeed, as we wander through the fields of France or stand before the pyramids in Egypt, these wonders remind us of the creativity and ambition that fueled human progress, encouraging us to reach for our own monumental dreams. Here's a wild fact about Italians and the internet. It may shock you to learn that nearly one-third of Italians actively choose to avoid the internet. In a digital age where constant connectivity is the norm, many Italians prioritize unplugging to savor life in more traditional ways. Instead of scrolling through endless social media feeds, these individuals find joy in reading newspapers, sipping coffee in local cafes, and engaging in meaningful conversations with loved ones. This intentional choice reflects deep cultural values that celebrate personal connection and being present in the moment. Picture an Italian piazza, alive with laughter and animated exchanges, where the aroma of freshly baked bread wafts through the air. Here, families and friends gather not to check their devices but to share stories and experiences. For them, it's about embracing the rhythm of daily life, cherishing community ties, and relishing the simple pleasures around them. This unique blend of tradition and modernity highlights how taking a step back from technology can lead to richer, more fulfilling experiences in life. Hard to believe, but jellyfish can cheat death. The immortal jellyfish, scientifically known as Turritopsis dohrnii, astonishes with its remarkable ability to reverse aging and start life over again. After reaching maturity, this incredible creature can revert its cells to a juvenile state, effectively allowing it to cycle between adult and juvenile forms indefinitely. This extraordinary capability, known as transdifferentiation, involves specialized cells transforming into stem-like cells, then respecializing and rebuilding the jellyfish's body from the inside out. It's a process that not only captures our imagination, but also presents exciting possibilities for the fields of regenerative medicine and longevity. Scientists are studying how this jellyfish manages to sidestep death from aging, which reveals incredible insights about cellular flexibility. Understanding Turritopsis dohrnii might lead us to breakthroughs in healing damaged tissues, or even slowing down our own aging process. What secrets does this enchanting creature hold for the future of science and human health? Most people don't know this, but salaries were once paid in salt. The word salary surprisingly traces back to the ancient Romans and the Latin term salarium, which is rooted in sal, meaning salt. In ancient times, salt was not just a food seasoning. It was a vital resource for preserving meat and other perishables. This precious commodity was so valuable that Roman soldiers sometimes received their pay, or part of it, in salt instead of coins. Imagine being part of a society where salt was often deemed white gold, a testament to its importance. The phrase "to earn your salt" originated from this historical practice, implying that if you performed your job well, you were worthy of your compensation. Today, when we receive a paycheck, it's intriguing to think of the journey that word salary has taken, beginning from the humble grains of salt to modern currency. Each time you sprinkle salt onto your meal, consider its historical significance and the way it shaped labor and economics in ancient cultures. Isn't it fascinating how something so common had such a profound impact on our financial systems throughout history? Is it really true that football started in ancient China? Yes, it is. This beloved sport has fascinating origins dating back over 2,000 years to a game called Cuju. In this ancient Chinese pastime, players would kick a leather ball into a net, showcasing skills that bear a striking resemblance to the game we know today. The term Cuju translates to kick the ball, highlighting its energetic essence. However, it was more than just entertainment. It served as an essential part of military training, helping soldiers maintain agility and fitness. Picture a vibrant marketplace in ancient China, where players deftly dribble and pass while enthusiastic spectators fill the air with cheers. As Cuju spread across various cultures, it evolved into different forms of football, each influenced by local customs. Today, whether on the grassy fields of England or the sandy beaches of Brazil, the spirit of Cuju remains alive. So, when you cheer for your favorite team, remember you're part of a legacy that connects you to ancient players who first kicked that ball centuries ago. What if I told you phones may cause anxiety? Recent studies reveal that smartphone usage has skyrocketed, with daily screen time expected to increase from an average of 3 hours and 45 minutes in 2019 to 4 hours and 49 minutes by 2024. This alarming trend translates to almost an entire workday consumed by scrolling, texting, and binge-watching, which is raising concerns among mental health experts. Approximately 68.6% of individuals acknowledge that this excessive phone use negatively impacts their mental well-being. With constant notifications, social media updates, and the pressure to stay connected, our smartphones can transform from tools of convenience into sources of significant stress. Furthermore, extended screen exposure contributes to digital eye strain, also known as computer vision syndrome, leading to issues like blurry vision, dry eyes, and headaches. While our devices provide endless information and entertainment, it's vital to unplug periodically and reconnect with our surroundings. Striking a balance between digital engagement and real-life interactions can safeguard our mental health and protect our eyesight. Let's uncover the truth about the Great Pyramids. These monumental structures are the last of the seven wonders of the ancient world still standing, and they truly exemplify human ingenuity. Built over 4,500 years ago, the Great Pyramids demonstrate remarkable engineering skills, constructed from around 2.3 million stone blocks, each weighing as much as 2.5 tons. Imagine the sheer effort required to move such heavy stones without modern machinery. Scholars and archaeologists are captivated by the methods employed by the ancient Egyptians to achieve this incredible feat. They theorize that the builders skillfully used ramps, levers, and a vast force of workers, with some experts suggesting that water lubrication may have helped slide the blocks into place with greater ease. Designed as grand tombs for pharaohs, these structures align with celestial bodies and the compass, showcasing the political and spiritual significance of their era. To this day, ongoing research continues to unravel their mysteries. From hidden chambers to innovative construction techniques, each new discovery offers a fascinating glimpse into the lives of those who built these colossal giants. So the next time you see a picture of these ancient marvels, remember they preserve the rich history of a civilization that never ceases to inspire awe. Hard to believe, but Brunei is still a monarchy. In the tiny nation of Brunei, nestled on the island of Borneo, an absolute monarchy thrives under the rule of Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah. This means the Sultan wields almost total power, influencing every significant decision within the country. Unlike many other nations, Brunei opts for this governance style, making it one of just 2 Asian countries embracing absolute monarchy today. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah is not merely a ceremonial leader. He actively shapes laws and economic policies, directing the nation's future. Additionally, the Sultan's personal wealth is mind-boggling, estimated at $20 billion, largely thanks to Brunei's vast oil and gas resources. This economic advantage positions him among the wealthiest individuals on Earth. With substantial power and riches, the Sultan has crafted a unique blend of traditional luxury and modern conveniences in Brunei. Citizens enjoy benefits from the nation's resource wealth, showcasing a fascinating interplay of governance and prosperity. In a world leaning toward democracy, Brunei stands out with its distinctive royal heritage. How does absolute monarchy shape the lives of its people? Hard to believe, but reality TV started in 1973. Back in the early 70s, a groundbreaking show hit the airwaves known as An American Family. It marked the very first reality television series in the United States, inviting viewers into the everyday lives of the Loud family. With 12 fascinating episodes, audiences witnessed the family's daily routines and personal challenges unfold in real time. The Louds, an ordinary family living in Santa Barbara, California, became anything but boring as they candidly shared their joys, struggles, and even the tensions inherent in family life, entirely unscripted. This innovative storytelling approach captivated viewers and paved the way for the expansive reality TV genre we know today. Imagine a world without shows like Survivor or The Real World that we eagerly tune into. An American Family sparked important conversations about family dynamics and the role of television in shaping society's views. As both critics and fans reacted, it became crystal clear. Reality TV was not merely a fad. It was a lasting influence on the entertainment landscape. Can you imagine that seahorses let dads give birth? In the enchanting underwater world of seahorses, traditional roles flip dramatically, with males taking on the responsibility of pregnancy. After an elaborate courtship dance, the female seahorse deposits her eggs into the male's brood pouch, a unique incubation chamber located on his abdomen. Here, the male fertilizes the eggs and nurtures them for several weeks. He expertly regulates essential conditions like temperature, oxygen levels, and salinity, ensuring a safe environment for the developing embryos. This extraordinary process culminates in a labor-like event as the male contracts to release fully formed baby seahorses into the ocean. This remarkable phenomenon is the only confirmed case of true male pregnancy in the animal kingdom. Throughout history, various Asian cultures have regarded seahorses as symbols of protection and luck, likely inspired by their unconventional parenting. To this day, biologists delve into this fascinating adaptation, seeking to uncover new insights into reproductive biology and the immense diversity of life on Earth. In the captivating world of seahorses, fatherhood transforms into a profound commitment unlike any other. Prepare to be amazed by electric eels' shocking ability. Electric eels, found in the murky waters of the Amazon, deliver an astonishing electric shock of up to 600 volts. Despite their name, these remarkable creatures are not true eels but rather knife fish, showcasing a fascinating adaptation that plays a critical role in their survival. They possess specialized cells known as electrocytes that function like biological batteries, allowing them to generate and release powerful bursts of electricity. This ability helps them stun prey efficiently or deter potential predators. Amazingly, electric eels can adjust the strength and frequency of their shocks, using weaker pulses for navigation and communication, while deploying stronger pulses to incapacitate prey. Some eels even perform double shocks to flush out hidden fish from muddy waters. Indigenous tribes of the Amazon revered these impressive creatures, viewing them as both formidable and mystical. Today, their unique physiology is inspiring bioengineers who seek to create innovative energy sources for medical implants and underwater devices. Electric eels aren't merely predators. They embody the intersection of nature, history, and cutting-edge science. Believe it or not, bridge inspections save lives. Regular inspections of our highway infrastructure, especially bridges, are vital for ensuring safe travel. The Department of Transportation carries out this crucial task, inspecting around 83% of highway bridges every 2 years, with an additional 12% receiving annual evaluations. These thorough inspections have a clear purpose: to identify signs of wear and tear, corrosion, or structural issues that could pose risks to drivers and pedestrians alike. Inspectors diligently examine critical components like the bridge deck, support beams, and joints to ensure they are in proper condition. If any problems arise during these evaluations, prompt repairs can be initiated before minor issues escalate into serious safety concerns. With millions of vehicles crossing these structures every day, bridge inspections play a key role in preventing accidents and protecting lives. It's truly fascinating to consider the dedicated teams of professionals who work tirelessly behind the scenes to maintain the integrity of our roads. Next time you drive over a bridge, remember the importance of those inspections. They're the unseen guardians of your safety. You won't believe this about blue whales. These magnificent giants, reaching lengths of up to 100 feet, possess an extraordinary method of communication underwater. Blue whales create powerful, low-frequency calls that can travel great distances, sometimes over 500 miles, meaning they can connect with other whales far across the ocean. Imagine sending a message that can be heard by others that far away. It's like sending sound signals instead of text messages across the sea. Researchers have found that these deep resonant calls are not only vital for attracting potential mates, but also essential for navigation in the expansive, dark ocean. The nuances of their songs help them find their way through treacherous waters, like an ancient GPS system powered by sound. Interestingly, these frequencies often fall below the range of human hearing, which is why we may never experience their symphonic beauty firsthand. Beyond practical purposes, these songs foster social bonds among whales, reinforcing their communities. Thus, as you dive into the wonders of marine life, Remember that while blue whales are indeed the largest animals on Earth, they're also the most melodious, composing the grandest underwater symphony. Believe it or not, flamingos flock to Aruba's beaches. Imagine stepping onto a sun-kissed shoreline where vibrant pink flamingos roam freely among sunbathers and beachgoers. Aruba, a stunning tropical paradise in the Caribbean, is known for its breathtaking landscapes, but Flamingo Beach offers a unique experience that captivates all who visit. Here, the charming flamingos mingle with tourists, allowing for unforgettable photo opportunities as they wade through the gentle waves. Unlike typical zoos or attractions, these elegant birds thrive in their natural habitat, showcasing their striking colors and playful personalities. While you lounge on the beach, the soothing sounds of the ocean accompany you, and the sight of flamingos splashing in the shallows adds a delightful twist to your day. After capturing a perfect selfie with these iconic birds, you can dive into the crystalline waters, snorkel among vibrant marine life, or sip on a tropical drink as the sun sets on the horizon. Flamingo Beach is not just a destination, it's a mesmerizing blend of nature, relaxation, and adventure that should be on every traveler's itinerary. You might be shocked to learn that Cairo thrives today. This bustling capital of Egypt is not only the most populous city in Africa, but also a vibrant tapestry woven from over 4,000 years of rich history. With around 20 million residents, Cairo is a dynamic metropolis where ancient civilization meets modern culture. Founded near the site of the ancient city of Memphis, this city has served as a linchpin for civilizations throughout time. Iconic landmarks such as the pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx stand as majestic testaments to the incredible ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians. Yet, it's the energy of modern Cairo that captivates many visitors. Imagine strolling through the bustling Khan el-Khalili Bazaar, where the vivid colors and tantalizing smells of spices beckon you to explore. Pause for a moment to sip traditional Egyptian tea while gazing at the winding Nile River. Cairo's unique blend of ancient wonders and contemporary life creates an atmosphere rich in stories and experiences. Whether you're an avid historian or an adventurous traveler, Cairo promises treasures waiting to be discovered. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Serengeti safaris amaze. The Serengeti National Park in Tanzania is a true paradise for wildlife enthusiasts. Imagine waking up in a luxurious lodge, nestled in the heart of this breathtaking landscape. Here you'll find yourself surrounded by the sounds of nature, from the powerful roars of lions to the melodic calls of colorful birds. This park is renowned for its abundant wildlife, including the celebrated Big Five: lions, elephants, leopards, buffalo, and rhinos. Staying in lavish lodges or upscale campsites doesn't just offer comfort. It allows guests to savor gourmet meals while gazing at the stunning views of the endless savanna. For those who crave adventure, a night spent camping under the starry sky transforms your experience, as constellations twinkle overhead. Whether you embark on a guided game drive or brave a walking safari, the vastness of the Serengeti captivates every traveler. Each moment brims with excitement and wonder, making your visit an unforgettable journey into the wild. Are you ready to explore this incredible destination? Prepare to be amazed by the giant Atlas moth. This incredible insect holds the title for the largest moth in the world, with a wingspan that can reach an astonishing 30 centimeters, about the size of a small dog. Hailing from the tropical forests of Southeast Asia, the Atlas moth features stunningly beautiful wings adorned with rich browns and vibrant oranges. These colors cleverly mimic the patterns of tree bark and even the heads of snakes, providing effective camouflage against predators. The Atlas moth undergoes a fascinating life cycle known as complete metamorphosis, which includes transforming from an egg to a larva, then becoming a pupa before emerging as a magnificent adult moth. What's particularly intriguing is that these adult moths don't eat. They rely on the energy stored during their caterpillar stage. This unique adaptation allows them to focus entirely on mating and reproducing within their short lifespan of just a few weeks. So the next time you think of insects, remember the awe-inspiring Atlas moth and marvel at the creativity of nature. Turns out the truth is that is car ownership really evolving in America today? Despite the rise in household car ownership from 2015 to 2022, a surprising trend is taking shape. The total number of vehicles on American roads has decreased over the past 30 years. This intriguing shift indicates that families are reassessing their relationship with cars. Many that once relied on multiple vehicles are now choosing to own just one or two. What's behind this transformation? A key factor is the rise of ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft, providing easy options for those who need a ride occasionally, without the commitment of car ownership. Meanwhile, changing urban lifestyles see more individuals moving to cities with robust public transportation systems, making it less necessary to own a vehicle. Additionally, as awareness surrounding climate change grows, people are becoming increasingly mindful of their carbon footprints. Younger generations prioritizing experiences over possessions are also reimagining what it means to drive. With these trends in motion, could we be witnessing a major shift in how Americans relate to cars? Can you imagine that a dog was the first astronaut? Laika, a brave little stray from Moscow, made history in 1957 when she became the first animal to orbit Earth aboard Sputnik 2. Chosen for her calm nature and adaptability, Laika embodied the spirit of exploration. Launched on November 3, 1957, Sputnik 2 was outfitted with life support systems designed to keep her alive for the mission's duration. This endeavor provided invaluable data to scientists studying the effects of space travel on living beings, a pioneering step toward human spaceflight. Unfortunately, due to the limitations of technology at the time, Laika could not return safely. She lived only a few hours after liftoff due to overheating. Despite this heartbreaking fate, Laika's journey significantly advanced our understanding of how organisms cope in the harsh conditions of space. Her legacy highlights both the thrill of discovery and the ethical considerations of animal involvement in scientific exploration. Today, Laika stands not just as a pioneer in space history, but as a symbol of human curiosity and the drive to explore the mysteries of the universe. Hard to believe, but the Great Wall isn't just one wall. It's actually a captivating array of walls and fortifications that were constructed over many centuries by various Chinese dynasties. While the common image of the Great Wall is a single, unbroken line stretching across the hills and valleys, the reality is much more complex and fascinating. Each dynasty, from the Qin to the Ming, contributed their own distinctive sections, incorporating unique architectural styles and defensive innovations. This means that as you stroll along the wall, you're not just walking a physical structure, you're traversing through rich historical narratives that reflect the different eras of Chinese history. Spanning over 13,000 miles, the Great Wall was primarily designed for defense, acting as a formidable barrier against invasions from northern tribes. Yet, beyond its military purpose, it became a powerful emblem of unity and strength for the Chinese people throughout the ages. Its immense scale, along with its cultural significance, solidifies its status as one of the most iconic landmarks in the world. A true patchwork of history showcasing the resilience and diversity of a nation. Is it really true that Europa hides an ocean? Jupiter's moon. Europa is a fascinating world that captures the imagination of scientists and explorers alike. Beneath its thick ice shell lies a hidden ocean, possibly containing more than twice the water found on Earth. This subsurface ocean remains warm thanks to the gravitational forces exerted by Jupiter, creating an environment where conditions may be just right for life as we know it. With its salty, nutrient-rich waters, Europa has emerged as a top candidate in the search for extraterrestrial life. Missions like NASA's anticipated Europa Clipper are set to investigate its icy surface and analyze plume jets that eject water vapor into space, providing researchers with valuable insights into the ocean below. If microbial life thrives in these alien waters, it could offer profound implications about life's potential throughout the universe. Imagine advanced robotic explorers diving into the depths of this secretive ocean, fundamentally transforming our understanding of life beyond our planet. Europa is more than simply an ice-covered moon. It could serve as a treasure trove of biological puzzles waiting to be solved. Hard to believe, but our universe could be flat. Imagine a universe where the rules of geometry are just like those in your high school math class, where parallel lines never cross, and the angles of a triangle always add up to 180 degrees. Scientists propose that our universe might resemble this flat structure. This fascinating idea is rooted in cosmology, the study of the universe's structure, origins, and evolution. The universe's shape hinges on its overall density. If this density achieves a balance known as critical density, the universe can be flat. Observations of cosmic microwave background radiation, a faint glow that fills space and is a remnant of the universe's infancy, offer compelling evidence supporting this flatness, or, at the very least, suggest that the universe is quite close to being flat on a large scale. So what does this mean for the future? If our universe is indeed flat, it will continue to expand forever, with its speed gradually slowing down over time. Next time you gaze up at the stars, remember, you're not just looking at twinkling lights, but into a potentially flat universe that's unfolding endlessly around you. What if I told you turtles and tortoises are related? It's true. Both of these amazing creatures belong to the family Testudines, showcasing some of the most fascinating adaptations in the animal kingdom. Tortoises are the resilient land dwellers, characterized by their robust, dome-shaped shells that shield them from various predators. Their powerful legs enable them to navigate rocky terrain and sandy dunes with ease. In contrast, turtles are masters of the water, having flattened shells designed to minimize drag, allowing them to swim gracefully through rivers, lakes, and oceans. Equipped with webbed feet or flippers, turtles have evolved to become excellent swimmers, perfectly adapted to their aquatic lifestyles. Despite their differences, both turtles and tortoises share remarkable features, such as the bony shell that provides them a cozy home and protection. It's fascinating to observe how one thrives on land, while the other flourishes in water. So the next time you encounter these remarkable reptiles, take a moment to appreciate their unique adaptations and the diverse environments they inhabit. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Salar de Uyuni dazzles. This remarkable location in Bolivia is the world's largest salt flat, stretching over 10,000 square kilometers. Picture yourself walking on a blindingly white surface that glimmers under the sun, creating an illusion of endless space during the dry season. However, visit during the rainy season, and the flat transforms into a giant reflective mirror. This breathtaking phenomenon makes it nearly impossible to distinguish where the Earth ends and the sky begins, attracting countless photographers and adventure seekers eager to capture its ethereal beauty. Beyond its stunning visuals, Salar de Uyuni supports a unique ecosystem. For instance, it's home to vibrant flamingos that thrive in these salt-encrusted waters, feeding on microorganisms. The rich cultural heritage of Bolivia is also woven into this landscape, where the Aymara and Quechua people's traditions and practices enhance its allure. With its jaw-dropping scenery, diverse wildlife, and deep cultural connections, Salar de Uyuni is not just a destination, it's an unforgettable experience waiting to be explored. Prepare to be amazed by, did you know wind turbines threaten our feathered friends? You might be shocked to find out that in the UK, wind turbines cause the deaths of 10,000 to 100,000 birds annually due to collisions with their large spinning blades. These towering structures, which harness wind energy for electricity, can be difficult for birds to see, particularly in bright sunlight or cloudy conditions. However, scientists have recently discovered an effective and surprisingly simple way to reduce these tragic fatalities, by painting one blade of the turbine black. This change creates a notable contrast against the backdrop of the sky, significantly improving visibility for the birds. In fact, studies show that this clever modification can decrease bird deaths by up to 70%. This innovative strategy highlights the ongoing challenge of balancing renewable energy development, like wind farms, with wildlife conservation efforts. As we strive to adopt cleaner energy solutions to address climate change, it's imperative that we also prioritize the protection of our avian companions and explore inventive solutions that allow us to benefit from wind energy while safeguarding wildlife. Here's a wild fact about penguins and their colonies. You might envision lone penguins navigating icy terrain, but in reality, they are incredibly social animals that thrive in bustling colonies. These gatherings can include thousands of penguins, especially during the breeding season, and there's a strategic reason behind it. Penguins come together primarily for safety in numbers. By huddling closely, they conserve warmth against the frigid winds of their Antarctic homes, while also providing protection from potential predators like seals and birds of prey. Picture this lively scene, a sea of black and white feathers, all packed together for warmth and vigilance. The benefits extend beyond mere survival. These colonies significantly enhance breeding success as well. With many eyes scanning the skies and waters, parent penguins feel more secure when caring for their chicks. Raising a penguin chick is a demanding task, requiring parents to find food and shield their young from dangers. By banding together, penguins form a supportive network that helps ensure the survival of their offspring. So, when you spot a group of penguins, know they're not just socializing, they're collaborating to thrive in a harsh environment. Guess what really drives lactose intolerance in humans? Lactose intolerance affects about 68% of people around the world, revealing a fascinating aspect of our biology. When we are infants, our bodies are designed to produce plenty of lactase, the critical enzyme that breaks down lactose, the sugar found in milk. However, as we grow older, the production of lactase often decreases, leading to digestive challenges for many when consuming dairy products. This change varies significantly across different populations due to genetic mutations. For example, many Northern Europeans carry a mutation that enables them to continue producing lactase throughout adulthood, allowing them to enjoy milk, cheese, and even ice cream without discomfort. In stark contrast, regions like East Asia reveal much higher rates of lactose intolerance, where adults struggle to digest dairy. This remarkable variation illustrates how our diets have evolved alongside our genetics over thousands of years, showcasing the diversity of human biology. It serves as a compelling reminder that what nourishes one culture might not be suitable for another. Isn't it interesting to see how our bodies adapt to what we eat? Can you imagine that lions nap for 20 hours? It might surprise you to learn that these magnificent creatures, known for their powerful roars and regal presence, dedicate a significant portion of their day to sleep. Lions can snooze for up to 20 hours daily, prioritizing energy conservation crucial for their hunting lifestyle. After a hearty meal, these big cats indulge in deep slumber, rejuvenating their strength for the next hunt. Lions rely on quick bursts of energy to chase and catch cleverly elusive prey, making rest essential. In their social structures, you often find lions piled together, napping in the comfort of shade or underneath the vast night sky. This communal resting not only fosters social bonds, but keeps them warm and secure from threats. Intriguingly, while male lions participate in some hunting, it's the lionesses who predominantly lead the chase, utilizing their agility and teamwork. This strategy allows the males to focus on resting and protecting the pride. Ultimately, this dynamic creates a powerful team that thrives in the wild. So next time you picture lions, remember that they're not just ferocious hunters. They're also champions of napping,